It's one of my favorite videos that I do every month. It's time for the Virtual Model Railroad Show. Let's get started. This video is brought to you with support from Trains.com. You can use the promo code JimmyDIY to get $10 off your order of $50 or more. You can check them out at the link in the description. Hey everybody, my name is Jimmy. Welcome to Coffee and Trains. Today I'm drinking some Donut Shop brand coffee. If you want to tell me what kind of coffee you are drinking and have it featured just like these guys right here, you can do that in the comments below, and who knows, you might see your name pop up on an episode of Coffee and Trains. Also, this is the Virtual Model Railroad Show where I show off viewer model railroads. If you want to enter that, I'm going to have more information on that at the end of this video, but let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers. Check out this layout from Scott Cueto. Scott has a really unique layout, and I don't think I've shown one like this one before. It has everything in it Disney. If you're a Disney person, you're going to recognize a lot of this. This is Walt Disney World. It's got the Disney monorail. It's got the Disney train that goes around there. You can see Main Street USA. It's got the Contemporary Hotel. It's got all of these different elements and aspects of it. I think I see the Matterhorn in there, which is Disneyland, but either way, it didn't really matter. Plus Cinderella's castle. So just a lot of cool and unique things here, and me being a Disney person as well. Plus I see Space Mountain as well. So there's a lot of really cool different things right here that just show Disney, and it is a unique model railroad. So fun fact, one of the most famous model railroaders in the world was Walt Disney. He loves trains, so that's why there's a lot of trains at Walt Disney World, and this is just a great example of what you can do with the stuff that Disney has put out. Great job. This layout is from Dom from NC, and it is an in-scale layout with Kato Unitrack, and it has a ton of action going on. You can see I think he has one of the Kato Japanese trains as well as the Milwaukee Road Hiawatha going on with some sleepers, and as well as the Amtrak auto train and some freight as well. Just a lot of action going on in this layout. He said all the buildings are 3D printed, and he said this is him getting back into his childhood hobby, so always awesome to see. Great job, Dominic. This looks really good. You've done a lot of good work here, and I really like seeing. I love seeing the little pocket line steeple cab. That looks really good. So just a lot of neat things going on here. Great job. Attus Turner sent in this layout. Atticus has his layout going on right here. Looks like he has some HO scale Kato Unitrack as well as some nice buildings. I love seeing the little Mario mushroom over there on that one. Looks like he's got a nice little thing going on here. It's going to be a lot of fun. A little nice, small, good, easy to work with layout. That's going to be a good way to do a lot of cool things in a small space. So good job, Atticus. Really like this. Check out these photos from Montana Faye. Montana's layout, they said, is inspired by MRR1, the project railroad that I did. Got a lot of different things going on here. I like seeing the different sidings as well as the different industries. I love the little bridge and the tunnel. Using Kato Unitrack, so I'm always going to approve of that. But a nice little thing going on right here. It looks like you've put some nice time and work into this. Love seeing all the different trains going and all the different places you put sidings. Great use of space with those sidings. So good job, Montana. Like seeing this. This is a submission from Carl Fran. Carl's layout is fantastic. It's a 10-foot by 30-foot HO scale layout. It's got New York Central, Pennsylvania. You can see that Dreyfus Hudson sitting right there. It's a gorgeous layout. I love the detail that's involved in this little station platform right here. It looks great, and you can see everything that's going on here right here going down to the tracks from the street above. He has this beautiful scene right here with a Pennsylvania locomotive, just looking amazing. Just look at these scenes. It just oozes New England, and I love seeing all of this. This just looks great, Carl. Great job. Check out this layout from Greg Stetman. Greg's layout is a Christmas layout. First of all, I just want to say, if you take a close look, you can notice that is some of Bachman's ON30 stuff. But let's take a look at some of the scenes. He's got this frozen pond here with this nice little bridge that he's worked on. He's showing a little bit of his work here. And he's also doing some light up work that he has done as well, getting a lot of that holiday feel, that Christmas feel. And here's another shot of it with different colored tree. You see, you got the Christmas tree farm. Looks great, Greg. Stephen Johnson sent this one in.
Stevens, these look, when I looked at them in a small thumbnail, I thought that they were real photos for a second. This is just such great detail and just the way that everything looks. That's a model, and if you look at that from a small thumbnail, it looked real. This just looks amazing, Steven. This is a great job on the weathering, on the track work, on the photography, everything. This looks really great. This is the Union Railroad outside of Pittsburgh in the late 1980s. Just looks really great, Steven. Just great job.
This is a submission from CSX Gaming.
CSX Gaming, or Ethan, he has this amazing layout that he's actually been featured before when it was under construction, and now it is complete, and this thing looks amazing. Just look at all of this. I love just seeing all of the British air rolling stock, all this kind of stuff. A little saddle tank right there, and it looks like, I'm not sure if that's a Flying Scotsman or if it's just another locomotive. I'm not that up to date on all the British steamers, but this just looks absolutely amazing. I love this little engine shed. That actually looks like the Flying Scotsman, but I'm not sure. And someone from England is going to rip me on this probably, but this just looks amazing. I love all the row houses. I love just everything I'm seeing here. This just looks fantastic, Ethan. Just fantastic job.
Check this one out from Samuel Wise.
Samuel is working on T-Track modules, and this is his next one. We have a farm scene that is being built, and you can see that right now it has, you got the buildings in there, and then you have a nice little pasture with horses, and you've got the trees in the corners that look like the Woodland Scenics forest canopy kit. So those look just really, really good. And you can see all the little horses. You can see he's got the T-Track baluster really nice. Just has the ground cover nice and even. And this just looks really good, Samuel. I can't wait to see more of the modules that you're creating. Nice job.
Nancy Harms sent this one in.
Nancy and Renee's basement layout is just something that is absolutely phenomenal looking. It's Pittsburgh in the late 1950s, early 1960s, so you guessed it, it's a Pennsylvania Railroad layout, and this thing is just gorgeous. As a matter of fact, it's so beautiful that a local news station did a story on it. You can see right here. This thing is absolutely amazing. There's just, the detail is fantastic. It just looks so polished, and I absolutely love it. Great job, guys. This looks really awesome.
We're down to just the last 2 months worth of submissions, October and November, that are going to be the ones that are all the ones for being nominated for Viewer Model Railroad of the Year. That's just 20 slots left, so we're coming down to the wire. Go ahead and get your submissions in. I'm not sure if I have any more spots left for this year, but you'll definitely be in there for next year. You can email them to the description below. The only thing that I ask is that you send in a photo of either your entire layout or the majority of your layout if it's a large one, so we can get an idea of how big your layout is and what it looks like. So you can send those to the email in the description below. You can send photos and video. In the meantime, check out some of these model railroad businesses.
Scaletree.com. Scaletree.com makes hero and forest trees for HO and N-scale. They also do custom trees for custom orders. Check them out at scaletree.com. Trains in the Valley is a model train shop located in Pennsylvania. They sell new and used model trains with a mission to make trains accessible to everyone. You can check them out at trainsinthevalley.com, link in the description.
Nomination voting is going to be coming up soon on my Patreon. If you want to join that so you can be part of that, you can do that for just $1 a month. And if you just wanted to join to do the voting and then leave right away, that's okay too. So thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Stay safe, be kind, drink some coffee, and happy railroading.